Hey, you, do you want a disc? Don't make me do that again. I'm Shao, a rapper, manga author, and occasional ninja. I'm a huge fan of Japanese anime and manga, food and culture. So I'm traveling the country to show you what Japan is like post-pandemic. Things to do, see, and eat. Don't eat that though. So that hopefully you'll venture outside of the capital and see some of the things this amazing country really has to offer. Welcome to $5 a.m. at the airport welcome back, by the way. Welcome to episode 2. So 5 a.m. at Incheon Airport in Korea, on our way to Tokyo. And we arrived, and it was just a bit of a madness. I'm going to let Pa Shao properly explain this for you, but I'll just take this opportunity to say, visit Japan UK, MVPs, make sure that you hit them up if you're planning to go to Japan. They've got all kinds of helpful resources, important tips, help you plan your trip. Okay, so faff, absolute faff, and I'm really glad we got to the airport early for this one. So we're currently at Incheon Airport in Korea, ready to fly over to Tokyo, where we're going, Narita Airport. And yeah, we went up to the desk and the woman basically kind of freaked out that we were foreigners and didn't really know what to do with us and thought that we needed visas and all sorts of stuff. So they had to get like 2 managers involved. They looked through all our paperwork and turns out we didn't need visas, so it was all right. But just goes to show how important it is to be prepared and early with these kind of things, and also to, we were advised by Visit Japan UK, thankfully, big up to Matthew on that one, to print everything out. And I'm really glad we did. So if you're going to Japan, you're going to Korea, make sure that you've got everything printed out. We're talking, if you need a visa, you don't for Japan at the moment, but check the government website, but definitely your vaccination information, that kind of stuff, your ticket information, your itinerary, make sure it's all printed out. And yeah, fingers crossed it'll be all right. It still took like 20 minutes, but because we were early for the airport, it wasn't really a problem, but faff. Anyway, let's get moving.
It was more like an hour, to be honest.
I also think everything just feels extra complicated as well, just because I don't know the language here, and I kind of panic a little bit because I feel like I should know what people are saying. I feel really bad for not being able to understand or respond properly. Luckily, the 2 managers that helped us spoke very good English, so it wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, it's, you know, like I see the words and everything, and I just can't read it. So I'm very, very excited to go to Japan because I'll at least feel a little bit more comfortable with what I'm doing and where I'm at. Not that my Japanese is amazing, but I'll be able to get by, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it.
I don't know what this is. I saw it at the airport, and now I see it in my nightmares. Incheon Airport was nice. They've got weird noises on their buggy. This is traumatizing. Let's just move on to something else, yeah? Food. I had some food at the airport.
So I got this bun from a Korean convenience store. Looks like it's got like bean paste or something in it. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's go. It's sweet. Not sure what that thing is on top. Maybe like a custard.
Ding ding.
But yeah, it's nice. Would recommend.
So, about a 2-hour flight from South Korea over to Tokyo. We arrived. See Mario and the gang. I was happy. I was like, okay, these people know what I like. After clearing customs, we stopped over at the pocket Wi-Fi desk. We got the Ninja Wi-Fi. It's in the arrivals section of the airport, and it's great because it's this small mobile phone type device that just gives you Wi-Fi wherever you are, so long as you've got mobile signal. It means you don't need a SIM card or anything. You can just use your phone as is, and at the end of your trip, you just return it at whatever airport you're at. Wholly recommend that or a SIM card, but you need Wi-Fi in this country. This is a convenience store in the airport. The food here was incredible, better than some places in the UK, to be honest. Just raided a Konbini convenience store at the airport. Just picked up some stuff. Variety sandwich, I think that's pork cutlet there. Chicken cutlet here. And grilled chicken. So I'm going to try that out. I already know it's going to be good, but yeah. Yum yum. It was also cool to see a Japanese convenience store. It's like, oh, I recognize you from anime. So this was my first surprise because I thought this was water, and it's not. But yeah, it tastes quite nice. It's just, you know, when you drink something, you don't expect it to be what it is. But yeah, it's nice. I'm not sure about the name Sweat, but yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this now. Try this out. I could still taste these in my dreams.
Yeah, it's good.
Why did I come back to the UK?
This is also really nice. It's basically just a side of chicken in a sandwich. I am here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'd be more here for it if it was brown bread, but you know what? It's good. Okay, there we go. So yes, I am flipping gassed because I just ordered... Oh, gimbal. I just ordered our train tickets using 90% Japanese. And the woman said that my Japanese was good, and I was like, nah, it's not that. Well, I didn't say that. Well, gimbal, where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, so, now... No. Okay, gimbal problems notwithstanding. Right, so now we are going to take the train direct to Tokyo. I'm going to show you precisely all the stuff that we got. There's some definite must-haves for a trip like this, but I'll tell you more about it when we get to the hotel. So for now, I'm going to take the JR line from Narita Airport into Tokyo. We've got a reservation on that train, and then we've got to take a local train, which we'll have to buy a separate ticket for because the
Come on, use words.
the Tokyo passes,
Tokyo
rail passes don't work on all trains. They don't work on local trains or the Chikatetsu, which is the underground, I believe. So yeah, going to sort that out. So yeah, come with me. Let's go. Yeah, don't forget that.
Spoiler alert, I left my ticket in the machine for 0.2 of a second too long, and the machine took my ticket. Be quick.
Irimasu. Hairimasu. Right, Narita Express. Right, we need to work out where we're going because we need the card. This one. Yep, okay. Actually, we've got a reservation for it, and it's on those tickets in the pass. So maybe we'll have a look at that.
So here was one of my first culture shocks. They actually stopped the train to clean it. You can't get on it until the people have finished cleaning. And when you get on the train is clean. The seats are clean. You've got reclining seats on the train as well, on the reservations we had. Yeah, and I know that sounds wild, but if you've ever been on a train in the UK, you know why I say that. But yeah, just pleasant to be on. The JR Rail Pass is worth its weight in gold, by the way, because the amount of trains that we took. Yeah. If you're planning to travel Japan extensively, get a JR Rail Pass, get pocket Wi-Fi, send me an email and thank me. Maybe send me some swords or chicken, I don't know. Burnt offering, something like that. You can order and pay for both of those things before you depart and then just collect it when you arrive at the airport as well.
So this is really, really cool. I just thought I'd show this. They've got these lock things here, and you attach it to your luggage, you put in your code, and then you lock it, and that's done. And that's not going anywhere. Not that I expect it to go anywhere, but it's just really cool that they've got that, because it just adds an extra peace of mind, because I can't really sleep on trains because I'm always keeping an eye on my luggage. They even got security camera. Yeah, go on, Japan. I respect it. I love it.
Immediately, first impressions, everything just felt clean, safe, well run. You know, the train was on time as well. And the last time I came to Japan, I mainly stayed in Tokyo, hung out with a very good friend of mine, and I had a great time, but it just didn't feel like that, I guess, that Japanese experience I was looking for in terms of the tradition and the culture and everything like that. And you'll see what I mean when we explore Tokyo in the next episode. But yeah, for anybody who's worried about navigating the train system, because I hear from a lot of people that the trains in Japan are really complicated, they're not that bad. Google Maps is your best friend here. It will just tell you exactly what trains to take, from what stations, when. It's really easy to use. For some reason, all of the train stations have their own kind of jingles. I don't understand why, but I love it. But yeah, as I was saying, it's fairly easy to navigate. The signs are in English as well as Japanese, so you won't be stuck. Directions as well. I just recommend learning some basic Japanese. Please, thank you, where is the, and you'll be okay. I truly believe that. People are generally very happy to help. and very warm people, I've found, especially when you make an effort with them with their language. This is a train station in Tokyo, busy. It's not even rush hour. I suppose one of the things that makes the train lines complicated in Japan is that on the same line, you can have different types of trains. So you've got the local trains, they're the slowest type, they stop at every station. The rapid, which stops at a few less stations than the local. Then you've got the express, which stops at even less stations. And then the limited express, which is the fastest and it only stops at major stations and the most used stations, and there's almost definitely an extra charge for that one. And knowing which train to get, depending on the station you need to get to, can be a little bit confusing. But again, Google Maps will help you out. Here's that jingle again. Why do train stations have their own theme songs? I don't get it. I like it, I just don't get it. Trains even have little screens on them, which I thought was really cool. They just mainly advertise stuff at you, but it's interesting. So we took the train from Narita Airport to Shimbashi Station, then changed to get to Hamamatsucho. It took about an hour and a half. Didn't cost us a penny because of the JRL pass. Very, very easy. And here we are in Tokyo. Look at those buildings. All right, onwards to the hotel. If you take anything away from this video, it's that train travel in Japan is very straightforward. I literally traveled cross-country and made it happen. You just need Google Maps and the internet. I do believe that's where we're staying. Wow. This is the Messam Hotel, an urban luxury hotel situated in the special ward of Minato City. Short for mesmerized, so I'm not sure if it's Messam or Mesm. I don't know. Amazing. Let's say that. It was like a 10-minute walk from Hamamatsucho station. Not so fun with suitcases. I later discovered that in Japan you can actually have your suitcases sent to your hotel via like a postal service. And there I was carrying them around like a chump. But still, yeah. We'd been traveling since like 3 a.m. So it was really, really nice to just arrive at a hotel. I was expecting there to be somebody at the front desk, so I tried to style it out by cleaning my hands. Turns out the actual reception is upstairs. But yeah, first impressions walking in, it just looked beautiful. And it looks even better once you get up there. But if you want to see what an actual luxury hotel looks like in Japan, you're going to have to watch episode 3.
Nani Konnichiwa Guan. They don't understand the slang that I'm on. I don't give a damn, just bend the Nihon. When it's hammer time, Shao turn into Shao Kahn. Done it, naze, nani. They don't have a